that's my book content for today. I saw that and I was like, girl, you need to be fucking for real. I already ate out yesterday and there's rice at home. I literally almost had diabetes from. Hey guys! Oh, let me stop this. I'm watching the Take Care of Maya trial. The Take Care of Maya trial. I really don't know how to speak and that's really crazy. Let me turn this light up because the sun went away. Hey guys! Welcome back to another video. Another weekly vlog. I just closed out a vlog that's going up before this one. And I was just talking about how like I'm back and yeah, I'm back in my grind. So I'm gonna be posting way more. Well, I'm going back to my previous schedule, included shorts, okay? Because if you didn't know, at one point I was posting 3 shorts a week. That's how I started my channel, is with shorts. But then it's just like logistically certain things, it just didn't make sense to post shorts anymore, so I stopped. But it definitely helped out my channel when I was posting it, and it's actually the reason why I was able to kickstart pretty successfully with like main videos, because I've pretty much been averaging between 100 and 200 views per video, which is pretty good for a new channel. But yeah, welcome to another video. I'm gonna attempt to vlog every day of this week. Right now I'm working on posting a short. Finally edited it and put the voiceover on it. Yeah, check out that short, guys. Show me some love. But let me post that. I can't believe this is back in like early June, maybe even May, I think. No, June. I think it was the early June. But shout out to Femi. Shout out to Femi. If you're in Dallas, definitely check him out. He's like a very... Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all my spiel in a second. Sorry for the interruption. I had to figure out TikTok. Like, it's given she don't know what's going on, but we gonna figure it out because we getting active on TikTok. Hey guys, come with me to get my birthday picture. We are gonna get active on that app, okay? Because we need to get active on the app. So now I'm gonna post it on my YouTube shorts. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I'm trying to get my sister to go film a video with me, but this girl wants her face beat. And that's just asking for too much. I don't want to beat anybody's face. I don't want to beat my own face. Like, it's okay. It's not even that deep. But anyways, I'm gonna have to, because I need to film this video for you guys. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for y'all. I just need to go get this taken off because I don't want to ruin my nails. And I did these myself, but I don't have the drill to like take it off. So I'm very tempted to just rip it off, but I know better. I ripped this one off and it's not too bad, but I still need to go get some of that glue taken off. I also wanted to, you know, start including book content into my videos because I'm trying to read a book a week. Right now, I've been reading like a book once a month, here and there. Like, that's once a month is a stretch, but I really want to get to reading. Like, I have a list of books that I really want to get through by the end of this year. Let me show you guys. Okay, so maybe I lied. I have my books here, and actually I think I lied about a book a week. I think it's gonna have to be a book every 2 weeks, so 2 books a month. So I have my October TBR here. So I'm currently reading Happy Place. This was apparently a summer read and it's been very popular. I follow a couple of TikTokers that like do book reviews. I don't know the names off the top of my head. One of them didn't really like this book. They just didn't like the characters in the book, the character development. And, you know, I tend to like the books that she likes. So hopefully I like this book. I took the cover off because I like to, like, it just gets in the way and I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, so I decided I'm gonna read it for myself. I really considered not reading it, but this is where a Kindle would come in handy because like now I have the book, and if I don't like it, like, it would be so unethical to like return it. So I'm gonna have to keep the book if I don't like it, but this is why I need a Kindle, because the thing with a Kindle is that I could return the book. I could switch it out. If I didn't like it, I could switch it out for a different book. But it's okay. I will say I just started reading it 2 days ago and I'm not too far along. I can't even lie, not too far along, but so far it is dragging. So far it's dragging, but you know, I'm gonna try to read at least 100 pages, and if I like it, then I'll just probably finish it. Once you get to 100 pages, at that point, like, you just want to finish it. And it's only 300 pages long. 400. It's only 400 pages. So I will keep you guys updated on how I feel about this book. But a lot of people liked it on TikTok. Like, a lot of people really liked it. They considered it a very good summer read. We're obviously not in summer anymore, but I still do want to read it. So yeah, so this is what I'm reading currently. The next book that I'm gonna read is, hold on, Fourth Wing. I'm gonna read Fourth Wing next because the second book for this book is coming out next month, and I already bought it. And I already know I'm gonna love this book. I already know I'm gonna love it. This is fantasy, like, to the core. So I know I'm gonna like this because I love fantasy. One of my all-time favorite books ever, or series ever, is Tiger's Curse. Guys, I think I might have ADHD because I get distracted very easily. At least ADD. Yeah, but I didn't, okay, so I knew I was gonna like this book, and I didn't want to read it until the second book was like going to come out, just as I was about to finish reading it. And there is a third book that's probably not gonna come out until next year, but I'm just gonna sacrifice and read it because I really want to read this. So I'm gonna read this after I finish Happy Place. I might stop that and read this instead, but I'm gonna try to wait to read this until the end of the month, since the next book, it doesn't come until November 7th. So these two books are what I'm reading for this month, and I will give a review when I'm done reading them. Then other books that I have that I want to read coming up soon is Verity, because I feel like there's a lot of mixed reviews about Colleen Hoover. I've never read any of her books ever, but from what I'm seeing, it's either you really like it or you really hate it. And I hear that Verity is one that everyone loves. So I wanted to start off with something that everybody loved, so I wasn't like put off by her books. But the goal is to read all her book series. This looks like such an easy read. Look how big the letters are. I'm gonna read that next month probably, with the second book of Fourth Wing. And then I do want to read Hotel Nantucket. This is another book that I have on my TBR. And then I do have a couple other books that I want to get, but I haven't got yet, just because I want to finish what I have now. I want to read the Magnolia Parks series. Should I just tell you guys when I'm like reading them, or do you guys want like a list? Okay, I'll just give you a list. Maybe I'll just put it on the screen. But yeah, I definitely want to read the Magnolia Park series. I also want to read the Carnival series. I want to read those as well. Those are the kind of books that I wish I could, you know, just get on a Kindle. So I'm just going to wait till I get a Kindle. I'm probably going to get a Kindle after I finish reading the books that I do have. And if there's no more that I want to get like physical copies of, then I'll just get a Kindle so I don't have to keep buying books, because they just add up to what the cost of a Kindle is. That's my book content for today. Hopefully I can get my sister to go do this video with me. I'm about to edit a video right now. I need to edit my summer hygiene routine, because as we can see, it is October. It's no longer summer, but we're still gonna post it. And the thumbnail is gonna be the hardest part because I don't have any pictures. That's probably what I'm gonna spend my day doing today, is the voiceover for this video. And tomorrow I'm gonna work on the graphics for the actual video, because that's gonna take some time. The graphics are gonna take a long time, because I want to do something different. Like, I want to do something a little spazazz. Anyways, that's all the update I have for right now, so I'll talk to you guys a little later. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and I actually have a lot planned going on today. Oh my gosh, the lighting is so terrible. I have some things happening today, so I'm gonna bring you guys along. First of all, I need to drink some coffee. Y'all, I had to stop buying Starbucks because hold on, let me turn that. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm about to drink. Oh my gosh, I had to stop going to Starbucks. Like, so I have a savings account with Marcus, and all my cards are connected. They gonna tell me, like, last week they sent me like a breakdown of like what I've been spending on my credit cards. And why did I spend $50 in 2 weeks in Starbucks, on some Starbucks? So that's when I knew. I was like, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way, that can't be me. That could not have been me. I did not do that. 2 weeks, $50. Now mind you, that's like only like 2 trips a week, but that's still ridiculous. Like, there's no reason why I'm spending $50 at Starbucks for some coffee. Like, so I decided to go ahead and go to Kroger and pick up some Starbucks from Kroger. Pick up some Starbucks from Kroger, and I'm gonna go to Costco and get their egg bites, because they have their egg bites in Costco. They sell them at Costco, and that would just be a more efficient use of my money than spending the price of this coffee is the price of 1 cup at Starbucks. I saw that and I was like, girl, you need to be fucking for real. Like, you need to be for real. Be fucking for real. Like, Starbucks is not that good anyways. That is why you guys will not be seeing me do any more Starbucks runs. I'm gonna go there like maybe like once a month, but even then it's just like, girl. I am gonna go there today though, because I am finally gonna film the video that I wanted to film last time I talked to you guys. I was gonna film my sister, but she wanted her makeup done and I did not feel like doing that. Like, the idea of even doing my own makeup, that was never gonna happen. So I hit up my cousin, and since he's a guy, he doesn't, that's not an option. I don't have to do anyone's makeup. I'm not even doing my own makeup. So hopefully you should see that I think before this video. No, after this video. You should see that after this video. Yeah, you should see that Wednesday, actually. So stay tuned. I definitely want to film this before fall is over, because y'all know to be quick to switch things into Christmas or winter stuff. In other news, if you haven't seen my video already, go ahead and check out my summer hygiene routine. I know it's October, summer ended in September, but just give it a look. I did film this video back in July. I just haven't edited it. But I finally sucked it up. Okay, and I edited. It was the voiceover that was like really holding me back, but I did it. I still have about 2 minutes of footage left to do voiceover for, but this is about it, and then I'm done. Also, I've been watching The Take Care of Maya Trial. I was talking to my friend about this. Like, it's really crazy. This world is crazy. The things they can do. They can really just do anything. A little backstory, if you haven't like seen the Netflix documentary or like heard anything about it. Basically, the girl at the focus of the trial, Maya, she like developed CRPS. I think that's it. Don't quote me. I think it's complex regional pain syndrome. She developed it at a very young age. I think she was like 9 or 10 or something like that. And the same hospital that they're suing right now wouldn't help them at all. Like, they would, you know how like when you go to the hospital, literally we all experience this, we go to the hospital and they're like, oh, nothing's wrong. They don't ever really try to like figure out what's wrong unless you push them. And her mom did push them, but they weren't helping her. So she finally found somebody, a specialist in the field that was able to identify what the problem was and started treating her for it. Now, he was treating her with ketamine. It's an anesthetic and it's not like a common prescription drug. At the time, it definitely wasn't a common prescription drug that was used to like treat anything for real, other than if you were like going into surgery or if you needed to go to sleep or something. The treatments that she was doing with the doctor worked, but she relapsed. She relapsed randomly in the middle of the night, and they had to like rush her to the emergency room, and they took her to John Hopkins, the hospital they're suing, and they took the kid from the parents. They were like, you're abusing a child. They accused the mother of having Munchausen syndrome. I'll put it on the screen because I don't know how to, y'all know I don't know how to speak. At this point, y'all should know. I don't know how to speak English for real. They called social services. Social services took the child from their parents, from her parents, and it was just downhill. They didn't believe her that she had the disease that she had been diagnosed for because they didn't diagnose it apparently. They thought it was all psychological, like she was making up in her head. And she was with them for 3 months, basically being traumatized the whole time she was there because nobody would like treat her for her pain. And from what the experts are saying in the court, it sounds like the pain is probably like, it's definitely like a very intense pain, worse than any pain that a normal average person can fathom. But they experience that like every day, all day. So they were fighting back and forth in court to get their child back, like in their custody. And the mother ended up committing suicide because they literally would not give her physical contact with her child at any point. Like she hadn't seen her child in 3 months. And this is somebody, her miracle baby, one, you can tell that they're a very like close-knit type family. Like she really loved her kids. And then her kid is sick in the hospital by herself. Like nobody could visit her unless they were approved to visit her. Like it was just a lot. It's a lot. And the child is Maya, the girl. She's in the hospital telling everyone. She could tell that she wants her family, but the court isn't allowing her to have her family due to like what the employees at the hospital are telling the court. And that's the thing about the system, is that they be quick to listen to people in authority, like doctors and nurses, but they be the ones abusing people. And it's just so crazy to me. Like, when is that gonna stop? Can we like end that narrative that like why is that even a thing? Why are we allowed to? Obviously there are cases where it's necessary to have like somebody that can identify danger and remove a kid as necessary, but like there's a lot of people that abuse that power, and I just feel like there needs to be other rules and guidelines incorporated. Like a parent should have, my camera died while I was talking, but I was basically saying like I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of an extensive like process. There shouldn't be, oh, we're just taking your child, like 1 minute we're just taking your child, and that's what it is. Just because a doctor thinks you're abusing your child, like by making her think she has a disease, but you haven't even determined that she doesn't have the disease. So like it just doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense why that's a thing that even happens. Honestly, I feel like parents or just people that are being accused in general should be given a chance to prove otherwise. Like they didn't give her a chance at all to like be like to show the evidence of her abusing her child or not abusing her child. Like they just decided, you are abusing your child, so we're gonna take the child from you. Like that's wild. That's wild. Like that is so wild and traumatic. So anyways, the mother committed suicide, and I think 6 days later they released the child because, and also they had determined before she even committed suicide, I think they had determined that she does have CRPS. They had determined it, but they still weren't like releasing her to the parents. I think just from bitterness, you know, people just be in positions and, like I said, abuse their power. The social worker, from what Maya recounts and from the evidence that has been shown, like she was not there to be an advocate for Maya. She was there to do her job in the most evil way possible. Because I think as a social worker, now I don't know the ins and outs of a social worker, but I feel like the purpose of a social worker is to do what's best for the child's interest. If you have a kid that is telling you I want my parents, like, my mom is not doing, and she's like fairly old, like she's 10 at this point. I feel like a 10-year-old can decipher, can speak up if they're being abused or not. And it's very evident that the mother isn't abusing her child. Like, it's just so crazy to me. We need these people, but at the same time, these people, if you have the wrong people in these positions, they can really like mess up a whole life. Like, anyways, so the mother committed suicide, and they are suing the hospital for the ramifications of that. Yeah, because they were forever traumatized, like forever traumatized, forever in pain, forever hurting, and financially hurting. Like, they filed bankruptcy, trying to go back and forth, hiring lawyers, and I think they're gonna win, just from the emotional aspect. And Maya sits in that courtroom every day and looks at that jury. She sits in that courtroom every day and looks at that jury. But it's so crazy. Another crazy thing about this whole situation is how much the hospital does not give a fuck. They do not care. They do not care about what trauma. Like, they are not taking any form of accountability. Like, they are not. They are set on the fact that it wasn't them. It wasn't them. It was a court order that kept Maya away from her family, which is true. That is a fact. It was a court order, but the court order was a result of their employees, like a doctor that works at the hospital, the social worker that works for the hospital, because obviously they are in the lane of power. Like, they have the power over what happens in the situation. So they would, like, whatever they wanted done, they would ask. They would just say and get. So, like, it's just so unfortunate. I can only imagine how helpless one can be in such a situation when what you're saying doesn't matter. Like, as long as there's a doctor saying another thing, what you're saying doesn't matter. They're gonna listen to that doctor despite any evidence otherwise. They will listen to that doctor. So unfortunate. But anyways, let me get to finishing this video because I am posting it today. It has been a full day. I am still in the same place. I'm still in the same position, but I am making progress. I finished editing the video. I just need to upload it. I need to watch it and upload it and do a thumbnail. The thumbnail is what is giving me trouble right now because I just didn't plan it out. Okay, but in the meantime, while I wait for that, I'm gonna do a little haul from Amazon, a little Amazon haul. So let's open this. I also got a space heater that doesn't appear to have come yet. So first thing is, so this is an iPad case that I had bought because I don't like the one that I currently have. Because this is the one that I currently have and I wasn't really vibing with it, so I had just decided to go ahead and just buy an all black one. I don't know why I'm rushing right now. Like, I'm literally going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. Oh, because I gotta get this done. That's why I'm rushing. Okay, this is the screen protector. This is the one that I got. I will have everything linked down below. I guess this is technically my Prime Day haul because I bought these items on Prime. Okay, and these are nail files for these. I need to get these off immediately. And then I have been eyeing this makeup bag for like a couple weeks now, but it's been $30-some for a couple weeks now, and I was not gonna buy no bag for no $30-some just to put makeup in, especially when I already have things to put my makeup in. But I knew Prime Day was coming and it was 20% off, so it was like $20 instead of $30. I got it for $20, and I think it should fit all my products in one. That's really why I got it. I just need something to fit everything in one place. I'm tired of carrying multiple bags, so I'm gonna actually try that and see if that works. You'll come me in my middle of my vlog. You guys want to say hi? Where they at? There they are. Just hi. Okay. Can you guys see over there? Yes, you can. Put all. There is. Okay, so that worked out perfectly.
I do not do that all the time.
Okay, guys, so we are going to finally film this drive-through video because, as you can see, I was bamboozled into beating her face.
Girl, I'm going somewhere. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Wow, this time last week, the last time y'all see me over here in a clip over here, I was going through it. My eye was going through it. But since then, my miracle. Check out my last video. If you haven't seen it, my last vlog, I explain. Did you watch my vlog yet?
No.
Because I haven't posted it. It be your own people. It's okay. That's why they say your friends and family are not your audience. Gone to the bar downstairs, the hidden bar. I feel like I've asked you this before.
Yeah, it's trash.
You said it's trash? Mm-hmm. There's apparently a bar downstairs, like through the ice cream place. And I kind of want to go see. Maybe I'll go one of these days. I'll vlog one of these days trying it out to see what it's all about. I'm just rambling. I'll touch you guys later. Okay, guys. So we tried it from the video. But as you can see, it's so dark outside. There's no more. Let's do wings. Let's do the wing stop. I'm gonna try the sandwich. You have a sandwich now? They don't have a wing stop close to here though. That shit look like a blessing. But otherwise, I don't really like wings. I don't know how I've been eating wings like that. But anyways, yeah, so we tried to film the video. Obviously, we made it to McDonald's, but then the footage is just gonna look like shit. So we're gonna try again tomorrow. And maybe we'll have a Chrissy with us tomorrow. Do we stop? These pumpkin drinks don't be tasting like pumpkin.
It's just wings.
Hmm?
Are you not eating wings at all?
I already ate out yesterday.
Huh?
I already ate out yesterday and there's rice at home. Hello guys. Hello guys. So I decided to come outside today because I have a Target pickup order. And I also was craving McDonald's hash browns since going there yesterday. So like I came back and this used to be like my order back in the day. Like I would always go there and get a McFrappe and some hash browns to the point where I almost got diabetes. Like I literally almost had diabetes from getting this all the time. There's a period right after COVID when things started like opening back up. I was working at Dick's and there was a McDonald's right next to Dick's, so I would just like stop there real quick, or like during my lunch I would go there real quick to get like grab some fries, and I would always get this was always consistent. So it was basically like almost every day I was drinking this. And then I stopped working at Dick's and started co-oping from home, but I was having hybrid classes. My classes were hybrid still, and whenever I would go out to go to class, I would definitely come back with this and some hash browns. Hold on, my thing is coming.
Can I hand this to you?
Yeah, that's fine. I have one more order. Should I wait for it? Do you like how like?
What was it?
It was gloves.
I got it. It just popped in.
Oh, okay, great, perfect. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep,
You as well. But, what was I saying? So good. Sugar is really bad for your diet, but I can't help it. I have to drink my juices. It's actually crazy to think about. Like that was really my biggest downfall in life. Some McDonald's frappe. But anyways, let me go back home. I'm gonna see you guys when I get home. Okay, I came back home. Look at my face. Y'all see all these dark spots? Hyperpigmentation, especially like right here.
It wasn't from lack of the service
Right
provider
here.
providing the documents.
Right here.
It was the CFM not approving.
I need to get rid of it, but this right here is bothering me. It's like under my skin. Like it's not even like a pimple on my skin, it's under my skin. And the same one is this right here. Like I look like a clown. Look at why is it right there? Watching my Snapchat, you know how Snapchat does like throwbacks? And my skin used to be so clear, like it's been a journey with my skin. Like it actually was like this. I was able to get it clear with vitamin C, but now the vitamin C is not working anymore because I think I've used it for too long. I need to like do other things, shock my skin a little bit. But I don't really want to do the research or try new things. I don't really break out, I don't think. Like I don't think I break out. I just get like random pimples like randomly, and then it just turns into dark marks, dark spots that take 10 million years to go. But anyways, I got this from Target too, and I've tried this. It didn't work for me the first time I tried it, but I'm gonna try the original because I didn't try the original. I hope this is not annoying. I'm gonna vegan, so I hope that's not annoying. I'm gonna try it on this spot right here. Can you believe the pimple is actually like underneath my skin, like it's not on top of the skin? So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm desperate to like solve this because it hurts, it's annoying, it's actually annoying. I need to go see a dermatologist. Forget a facial. I need to go see a dermatologist. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna go.